Nana do amamoi. Papa ye brankasa. Ema ye na mane. Akom. Nyame kwa nenim. Nana do amamoi nya kra. Wama ye ho chiri ye sika ye nya bi. Nana do me do nyame. Papa no ye fun.
Oye panin so de ye nyi ho ni free.
Ye nyi ho ni free. O de ye 7. Papa no ye wicked. Na ni timu ye din. Onyu abatan ho. Papa ye bro, ye brankasa.
Na say juma asam na ye kan new patriotic party programs are ye die gu ho no ebedu baabi no ye be kran konfo afiama no ne no ma be ye juma ho Ghana ye nim say mo na mo bua ye na ye juma no. There is no way MPP aban ye betena ho na ye yi ye ni ato nchen efi say ye nim say ye be san ba mo ho bio.
We are going to build a new economy, a different economy, and you will be hearing a little bit more because you cannot just criticize without providing alternatives. And we are going to, and we have anyway.
You can tell us something as to what exactly.
I'm telling you, it's an exciting. I will tell you what it is not. It is not a doomsday economy. It is not a dead goat economy. It is not a friends and family economy, right? It is an economy that will create jobs.
Na sawoti koya na trafa samaba
mau de kala toma de kama kitika tapa mau be ga gaji ga bokale gudo be bokaga ga o pe de za do le ko do fo nyigba taga nyanya chonse blaliji atawe fa mau nya Jehovah ebe ya ye nya gudu woli agba pe fu mo pa to e pepe se ga yuda jata ye nya glagada ma do bo to bibi no menyenye fonko yenye Jesus nenya gbe adoa ma mi da for juma ati ogba ba gogbo fesiri.
We want this, we want that, but the attitudinal change that would enable us to be able to make to bring value to these demands, that is always left out up till today. Whilst as the Ojo River is being dredged, there are still people at home who, when the rains come, think that the easiest way to deal with dirt in their houses is to throw it out into the gutter center. Those things have to come to a stop. We all have to speak to each other in Ghana to bring those things to a stop. Because if we don't, no matter the investment that we made, at the end of the day, we'll be back to square one. And I'm not prepared to spend your money in that way again.
I was so immediate. Because your case will be immediate. And I said, Asam no. I was so immediate. I was so immediate. We are school near, become BBC, I went around what you saw, Kusia. You won't concrete. And I'm the name. Unso binti umu. It's in your dream said me I won't go to the camera of war. Who call when we are here? The kind of woman who medicate. It's sanity.
We are family and something I into a move for Abrabum. First one year bear my 1 year. Second 1 year about 2 doom. Third 1 year.
What bodam?
Send Ediko, Hinabeka, Miaro, Endo, Miaro, Ejumedia, Hinabeye, Miaro, Endo, Miaro, Obredibo, Hinabebo, Miaro, Endo, Miaro. Assemi besini fermo miaro Assemi miaro Assemi besini fermo miaro Sina yibasini parabanya. Obra yibasini parabanya. Nyaro, enyo nyaro, nyaro. Asemi yibasini parabanya. Asemi nyaro. Sina yibasini parabanya. Sina yibasini parabanya. Obra yibasini parabanya. Nyaro, enyo nyaro, nyaro.
Yo, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody at Oaha Oshemi. Edino Edaso, Dr. Ren, any demo Oba no share video no na ekwechi ama yenu anomo amonshen so bi ahwe. And a synopsis no and I'm komo a bedia fan no Dampare. Megidi say ya wo Twitter de atin sem bebre efa Dampare. We say why ni Dampare? Dampare is the Inspector General of Police for Ghana Police Services. The police kroni wono ena edano. Watchro krata tintin bi minim say teases and watchro dia. Ede a reply the ambassador na the high commissioner free English baby a mekasa free. Ede ama the high commissioner Harriet Thompson and ode amano. Na asɛm no ne fare by ɛne ne kɔfa by ne nyinaa no yɛde bɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ ha sei na yɛnso yakɔ the content of Dampare ne letters na ɔkyerɛɔyɛ no na yɛkɔ content ne mu a ne yɛahwɛ the approach a Dampare use yɛ. Is it the right approach? Is it the wrong approach? Is it a diplomatic approach? Ne yɛakyerɛkyerɛ mu. Who is even that Dampare? Nti yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ nti bɔmmɔden a don't go nowhere. A educative program as usual. It's all about the facts and it's all about the truth. And the other kind of send a tear. Yanko can to say the will be per se a cano. There be. What do I say? Others are saying say a Dampare signature and a share as some say, but that's something bit to me free. A year Jubilee House, Joloibi House. I will be a teenage in a watch. You really have forced Dampare once on funny signature and count. Etisa and entisa. I don't think so. Said Dampare man who quine no be a usunidi no watch wrong crata they come the High Commissioner of Great Britain. There be mention this in that a honor dear yen tun chain. Yeba con and semini musanium din kaino. Na meaning kind enye a friend is a mema abidjafo ana ashafo ana tiefo akwaba Robert Almari Michel ni force Michel Chris Donko Pfizer and so ewa hase ehweni pa udin kan eba first a sweet na rough and a barikisu and a noble mo eto aso a ohima frima ewa hase frima papa bi ewa ha ana me bra Donaldson akajo say one of these days me ne be din komo. He is a farmer. He has one of the farm ne so. He is the gentleman onunti Prince Charles Queen Elizabeth ne ba a wotoso kane etwa plane ticket ebesra no wo Ghana and nti ye ka Donaldson ya na oyobi asebio UK amemu ni de UK enkita ho de eba farming na eni cocoa ho nsensem ni honey ho nsensem a nipa Great Britain etane ni di ho nkomo Donaldson oye Ghana ni de hye wo de ase ebedi nkomo one of these days may invite no na ye di nkomo about cocoa kuayo eni nsensem wo ewomu ene friend is fertilizer ne ho nyoma ye be di nkomo akoko ama wate some of mmaba wa ne mmabunu ne mranti a omote Ghana wo mo di wo mo ho de ne wo mo cha ebo modin aboa ma wo man na tumpon no na Akufuado enam akoto afriye no wo say agrek ene okọ akoto afriye wa wo mo Land Cruisers ne pickups say de ma farmers kra no district officers kra ne farmer wo mo be kọ na ya pack esiswo but no na the topic of today. And the topic no Dampare Igp Dampare na meba tie we meba ye beto aso very very important Don't go nowhere. It is very, very important.
The only problem we are having are leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country. So that's it.
Yo, abusia for yebeko Dampare asem no so. Na matese napko for kasa. Omo say aban we Akufo-Addo aban we oye the most useless government. Napko for na account. Enya me Dr. Ren America. Me ntesa. Nye asem no de napko for na account. Napko for say government is a big scam. Omo say Akufo-Addo aban we oye big scam. Oye okromfo. Napko na account. Menka bibi memeka bibi nshama no mesrew menka ye napco for neka napco trainees are suffering. Napco trainees today they feel omo buafu omo se Akufo-Addo's amemu no na ban no big scam omo ye 419 what dey say omo ye friend say swindler what dey say omo ye azan what dey say omo ye porikodio ti wonte bro wonte bi da wonte kasa ne ka mu ahodo ye kasa na ahodo wonte. What do you say? Woman say Akufo-Addo aban. Woman ye porikodu. Just say woman bon ma. Just say ebin si da. According to Napco, nyame Dr. Ren America, empa weni brem Napco for neka. Napco trainees are suffering. But we Napco trainees is American just say Akufo-Addo's government is a big scam. Assembly boba. 11 no ayejije no. Kogu obi botomu 11 no aye jije no unim say 11 ya jije a say ko aye ministry no fotuom na yetumi disperse de ko other aye a friend saying ministries no mutumi de boa aye adwuma sane Akufo-Addo kan ye no mo na mo sia say Akufo-Addo say waji 11 no a wode be adwuma ye de ne ya ka che say 11 waji kra on tumi fa anya hwe because sika puduo bebreba wajiji over $77 billion womajiji omuntimi fanya hwe na eye 11 sika ene ma men kan che say 11 sika no aye jiji no tie ni any other taxes aye jiji no akogu obi fotuo nipa kro no won fa sika no emfa nkogu ministry fotuo no mu a wo se da bi da why chene bo Akufo-Addo abai Akufo-Addo abai omo ye criminals ema ni omo criminal no ho fe keke Akufo-Addo because omo criminal ni ye fe because Ghana for ayedin no omo hwe wo as if say Ghanaians are mesmerized by the thievery of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo menim say what to pa de bi de gu Ghana for any so ahenfofo ntumi nkasa. Pastors are not talking. Your friend is saying musicians are not talking, so-called celebrities are not talking, journalists are not talking. In your freedom fighters, they face the country, the Ghana need and come once more because bishops are not talking. Obia yedin and a friend is saying be or sophomore was saying the onka so we use text message, we use WhatsApp. Me say TDA sikano taxes na yitiano. Yetua nanka yejijia esenke kogu ministry futu ministry of finance and our finance ese kogu omu futu ekogu futu ni mu a na ministry of ministry no the finance minister no what this best a friend say sika no e dey ama other ministries no mutim dey de ayo madwuma ene sika na kogu obi ho nipa kro no onfa sika na mra na mfangu Ghana for futu mu a wo se de bi Akufo-Addo or a criminal, born thief. Ono de utimi se nipa kro na waje na war hospital no hwe akwa anymore say head and ado we ha Ghana da achi o he na ado nim so say hey akra we the way wa no swing ne the way wuti aye te say friends say kamia dokuni obe ha the Ghana da achi hey aye yo Akufo-Addo anyway until these are latest in somewhere enyambe to dwa na me pese me di to dwa mamo napco trainees they are fuming, they are angry, they are upset. Almost say Akufo-Addo aban the biggest scam. Omo hu aban a oye 419 esi Akufo-Addo aban. Again, taxes and so ayejije no. Esi akogu obi futuo. Tiemie, akogu obi futuo. The pakronim fam bambegu Ministry of Finance futuo mu a wose there be da. Akwara no ye the tofine man ye je tofine wa wose wow, young penecra. You say, Akufo-Addo, watch Ray and BB, watch Ray and say yes. Oh, Mogana, and your modi, I'm gonna hear the big six. Akufo-Addo, watch Ray and say Ghana, no, I'm gonna hear the big six. TME, Akufo-Addo, watch Ray, even though Oman count the G independence, no, but watch Ray. Because Sebio, yenye ya adwene se ebesua nyansa sa na tie wonya okwasea no wodi wanimu a na wonya wadwene se obesua nyansa okwasea no oba ne kwasea no aye wote se eye nyansa anyway ye de beto ewo wo de ase ntia no de ochena no beto mebu ase aye de akokọ saa ensem nim na ma engage mo a friend is saying Dampare police penyini a woda Ghana no your friend say Ghana Police Service ano Inspector General of Police, what can't send be? Member Modiana for a emienu because for the purpose of education, Tino, a fast seminar na eja, ya do so assembly near the uncommon. What they are saying, are bringing and freedom fighters for your back. A dear assembly but too many more. Na ya church the moon. What they are saying, ya animals, ye dear tevon choir, ya paying for one, but Bakacho say, Bakacho say, the only thing that stops insult is results. The only thing that cancels insults are your results. So when the leaders give us the needed results, the insults will stop. What do you say? What you say? A friend is saying, Oma Henny, what you asempa radio, and what didn't know AC freedom fighters for him. Say, you who kura, yadi attempted deity cruda. When who cry, you're paying for Sebio, and paying for Mbu, a mebuno. Oma Henny, what will be that? When who crow. A developed country. Show me one developed country. The leaders don't take into consideration the plight of their people. Tell me. Who be that? Entirement now for a funnel se bufro to no. Enki cancer mua wunim. What do you say? To crown by UK, call Germany, call France, call America, Canada, Japan, the traveling ticket to ma. My catcher say, so also me bua for betua bantini. Now, some me bua for me court. What do you say? The evidence never mount. Una able say yes. You do quite amount, you do your friend is saying, no go swear. But anyway, share the video now because now me per se a video no quite trick a cranny to me demon. Now, Yankara Semwa Dampare at the Abetuja. Dampare issue a strong warning to the British High Commission. His reason is simple. Or say British High Commission, a commissioner no. On kana nontu no one dini fiase and then minim se atamils wa resurrect every ne wu dakemua ana na menemua the wu fiasem de nim se atamils ne ta yusu sa word. In any case, the Entina Dampare catcher issued a strong warning to the British High Commissioner, our friend Harriet Thompson, ewo Ghana. Tim ye. Bebe mau asembia mameno ekai. Na yenhwe de Dampare anu yi a ode bai letter tentin a obetro ya we na maame no ekan ne din Harriet Thompson ne ho efe pa British High Commissioner a wo Ghana and anything e fa no diplomatic a friend is saying ejumedi e fa Great Britain and Ghana ho nkitade no this lady you refer to Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. She is Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. Ambassadors, the woman functions, no mujumedi, no. And I'm saying Boris Johnson into me emba Ghana, emba representing my UK Funtino. And with two nanamu sing near your friend, Harriet Thompson. It is a woman mammy we are, one Boris Johnson, Timmy. Mammy we are, why then, one Boris Johnson. Sanso na oba UK ha uhu papa owusu ankoma we hu na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo enti ebuo ni dia de bema president Akufo-Addo no Sa pepe na United Kingdom for the map by ye Papa Owusu Ankoma, because he is the representative of a ye Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Enti ye bo omudia. Normally, no, I use His Excellency and now Oyoba, Her Excellency, and they refer woman to give them that needed respect. I remember Omampain, no. Enti Akufo-Addo only one intino. Nana Monsinia what take a ye kruma or share Ghana for whom a share Ghana ni UK in Kitahudie business any ayonkofa any your friend is saying other a year new of benefits no a Papa Owusu Ankoma. Enti se uni ni pebi say din koma, you should know your level. You should know your level. But anyway, answer never question them. You heard your mama kai. Or see Oliver Baka Vomawo, convener of Fix the Country movement. Dr. Remy can be freedom fighters now. You can't be Face the Country conveners. You know you can't be. Adam Mamino e kaya wasem wa. Ti nyameno or kaya wasem wa. You wasem wa wo shebi no or come no me no wasem. E wa say because we both Fix the Country din. When you both Fix the Country din, and you Oliver kwa tiemie. Was it Oliver your convener or can be tiemie. Anytime I'll take Fix the Country biano, I will belong biano. Take responsibility of it. And into freedom fighters are. Yeah, responsibility. You motto, our country, our responsibility. And that our country, responsibility. In the case, yes, you chrono. Bro, focus me make fix the country. It any day, any time. What to fix the country? No, we a part. No, when you say Obia can wasem. The assembly say papa, say papa. So we need dear chili. TME, ewaha. And it's very, very important. Diana Harriet Thompson, Her Excellency, Ekai. Was it Oliver Baka Vomawo, convener of Face the Country movement, arrested again? I understand for a motoring offense on his way to court. I'll be interested to see where this goes. And what a friend is saying, ... to us, which means, asamna wakaye no, ne need actually, and your complete statement. I say no, asamna wakaye no, when boo before, when do be at them, one can't for or against anybody. Or did they concern as what? As Boris Johnson, Prime Minister, Anamusini. And or didn't hear them, the concern here then, at all. TME, I said then, or the concern here then, at all. Because Kasana Okaino, Fanisel Boris Johnson, and Akasa Ewonimu, Anamnimu Akasa, because she represent Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister. In the said the Holy Spirit speak through men. We are Christian, what artists, the Holy Spirit true, talk through men. Into we know, Rebecca said Boris Johnson has spoken through her. What do you say? We Boris Johnson had a casa fanimu. Into Boris Johnson when him Face the Country, when him Dr. Ren, when him Oliver Baka Vomawo, when him Hemi, when him Chitafu Moya Face the Country convenience, when him Munina. When him yenina, when him Freema shows, when him because Yeni representative Fix the Country. Boris Johnson has spoken through this. Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. Get this right. Because me baho is a reference point. Because the Dampare, the letter what they are babon teneno. We go for big time. It is an insult to Boris Johnson. Letter na Dampare the buyer. What money ni atranin, what money ni entoring, either. I don't know how the mamin can say what go beyond the baby and so walk. What trespassing? Yeah, let me use that word. What trespassing? TMU, Dampare then what trespassing? Baby and yes, walk on, wako. Baby and yes, the dabre enduno, Dampare ama the dabre the air quaku do. TMU, you see, akwada bongwa, when you're the omba chichidie. Into Dampare or yakwada, or yes, or bongwa. And my name chichidie because baby a Boris Johnson it Dampare won't do. Dampare no one on the level my friend is saying Metropolitan Commissioner say we UK and yes one more tatatet what you say and yes one respond to but so be to say Harriet Thompson Her Excellency Kasa and said Dampare recognizes a Boris Johnson na Kasa. It is a Boris Johnson Kasa the person is who you know it goes through what the foreign diplomatic call. What you say, it has to go through the Foreign Affairs Ministry. Woman a better letter, because Ghana a friend is saying a forest and then zoo, a basa. What do you say? A law and order country. What do you say? Into Dampare, we goofu. a PhD holder. What you say? We goof big time. He does not understand the politics. What you say? He does not understand when it comes to diplomatic politics. I don't know. Dampare. Why they? We goof big time. Timie. I don't think a Krobiano. Ye ministries are you tell you foreign affairs ministry, because when it comes to diplomatic forensic and Kitanhudia, we expect our foreign ministries, what to take up a friend say such conversations. What do I say? To dialogue, to do tete in your mind. So here Dampare day. We're goofy big time. Listen to me, because I had Nyansane Kasa, freedom fighters, they face the country. Whenever we come and we talk, you be somebody, because Mesame Charles here, so what this will be a Dampare no Igp. The only difference is what's a uniform. What do I say? And it's just what school do actually. It is one man I did in the moon, a year. Anyway, so this is what the woman said. Her Excellency Harriet Thompson, DNT, and Her Excellency Emma sa a friend say a tweety sa tweety. DNT o tweety yedo. Yenua Oliver. Emra bi ba ye chini tum emanida a friend saying sells for over 1 month. They need the chiri. Sa some way ye ni pie ye no court. Ana police a friend saying tax men castle police for tax for be a dinechi omu follow no. Just baby Oliver be could be omu follow no. And to omu follow no. And according to mom just say Oliver I day wa off a traffic offense be. Oh, inti ye never quite there. You never call a police station. You local police station, you man run home for 8 good hours. And Sunny arranging it before court. And I'll call court. And also no as someone police for the tunnel so no Caribbean. Inti ye my then a casen is hard, you be granted the bill near Shasha Semini. And a police for the court, a charge. Now the offense are court for the charge. The babaso. But the mama me when ya a friend is saying, as some way, you were and say, and I'm surface the country while we come away. Maybe mo, Roberta or Mary, I'm a good mo, more shaying, a year a sweet na, a Memanway, Ebenezer Andomo, George Keynes, a mo, or him frima, Adam Simano, and I'm saying, you face the country, ye pebby be papa intino, and UK are buying any d a year you coonichi. TMU, ye kuni penny kwa, UK are buying any day chili. A cool baby abako, UK are buying any day chili. But ye cool way, UK are buying day chili. Samson a ye cool na ye face the country, a Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter and paying for our more United States of America. Samoti and I say, Omo Modia boy, Sikakra, ya fe enche, ya debate a Jumedia bedibia, and this can be dibia, but 2 drama moho. Almost so tired, TMU, because I didn't a independent idea, and your NDC even was say, and then your MPP in a share say, and then you CPP in a GCP in a share say, and your Mebunu or personal mind reflexing. No one cannot, among Kofakoduaso, and Conconante, a year a friend says Sahara Desert, and Coninam Libya, and Kofa Agades, and call a year friend is saying, Italy, and Germany, yan your pale miney, and you see and face your crew, and you won't call for Papa Bia. A friend say, I've been a pa, a person so you're fixing. Sanya will not become a burden in their countries, no, in the almost any so we have to be proud of ourselves. Now, Dampare, as someone Dampare echo we muno. Dear Dampare, ye no, woman in atran and in tone, any. My media semi babato one can't for or against anybody. All that she said was harmless. Was he a chi Oliver? Na ye chi na say a traffic offense. Na say a traffic offense dia, they need the chile. Boris Johnson akasa. Boris Johnson akasa for Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. So Boris Johnson akasa dia. Then said Dampare ti asem when ne ninje honkra no. What Dampare has to do, ne say, she has to liaise the message to the Foreign Affairs Ministry. So omun kanchire Madam Anna Mrs. Anna Miss Harriet Thompson say asem na wakan ebia no ni nyina so bebre enti ebeya the police would like to have a conversation with her for her to understand Sebiu and someone ekwechi ebia she has no she's not privileged to have all the information at hand na police for night every fino timie because Boris Johnson kasa And yet Dampare ne be yano. Hear me here, because Boris Johnson is the prime minister of Great Britain, of a country, a superpower nation. And this will be yano. And yet Dampare ne be yano. The Foreign Affairs Ministry. And ne be yano. What do you say? Because they represent the president of Ghana. What do you say? And this yeah, probably in some way anwa Dampare, the Foreign Affairs Ministry. When I say Kaudu won some year efa. Now young call the approach of Dampare. The approach I would throw letter no. Young call king kind letter ni be. The just approach na Dampare use you. Was it the right approach? Madinka said to say one, the approach was wrong because he could have used the Foreign Affairs Ministry to explain to the ambassador, Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. And he one no Dampare approach no was wrong. We know me too, because a country, we are not living in an isolated island. We are not living in a jungle or a forest. I will be sorry on a power where the pet be and yes, so Dampare's approach over here was wrong. Now, young cop a friend is saying, two, Dampare aired big time. You see, this is sadly we are Dampare, It can cause us a lot. It has serious diplomatic, a friend is saying, ramifications. A bit me affected Ghana. This behavior by Dampare, it has a serious diplomatic, a friend is saying, a new way between Akwetia or my Ghana, because the Inspector General of Police should have known better. What do you say? Sebiu. One year idea a trasum. Timwa. Me no can will share video. Be proud to say we fix the country convener. Be proud to say you are a member of the freedom fighters, because you're not buying tea. And internet a kufa to call Canada. No walk kikem. Or say freedom fighters was we want this, we want that. A kufa has lost. What do you say? Touch with the realities. He's always attacking freedom fighters and fix the country. Because we need message. Anyway, approach number 3. The entire Dampare Ogufu big time. And you see, we are Ghanaian here, you need to be concerned about this, especially when you're a Ghanaian living in the United Kingdom. Sebiu, you need to be very, very concerned about this. What do you say? Because someone Dampare they about to and say, you can phone di mufia seven. We are Ghanaian now tia kwentuma. Frau Mamena Katan is on country Dampare, so one time in near Mohono, they are foolish, arrogant. Excuse my French, but this Dampare's approach is a foolish, arrogant approach. Anyway, young call a year in seminar. Pardon me. Dampare a buyer. Young corner, young crochet and seminar. Senia a year de etia. Young come, young consum, yendi, yen doors who call a war, and yet Dampare, se teases now all true, se letter and all true. With the young come, we cried the blue paper. Now Dampare clock of our blue paper free. And I print a year in a semo. Anyway, Dampare a year date 20th May, the infant 20. Who address the British High Commissioner Julius Nyerere Link Accra. Dear Madam High Commissioner, what do I say? I say, could use dear Her Excellency High Commissioner. What I say? And I also use Her Excellency High Commissioner. But anyway, dear Madam, dear Sir or Madam, anyway. Timye, Police Administration's response to your tweet on Tuesday, 17th May 2022. And because we need to read it. What do you say? What you say? The one album in somewhere Dampare to response now, my kind tweet no. The response no any because my respondents were I'm not being fair to Dampare. My response and dead. What you say? Tiwa. Also, the attention of the Ghana Police Service has been drawn to your tweet, which reads Oliver Backup Vomawo, convener of Face the Country movement, arrested again. I understand for a motoring offense on his way to court. I'll be interested to see where this goes. So Dampare is quoting what Her Excellency Harriet Thompson said or tweeted. This is now coming from the police. Ordinarily, the Ghana Police Service would have responded to comment, would would not have responded to comments such as yours. This is Dampare. Ordinarily, was say, the Ghana Police Service would not have responded to comments such as yours. Here, Dampare is being petty. Because when you use such as yours, it's like Dampare has a problem with the woman. Such as yours. You see, Dampare should understand that the woman, a friend of Harriet Thompson, is a representative of a great country. A friend of Great Britain. I'm a Dr. Rembi Timubi. TMA. Ordinarily, no. Or just ordinary, no. And never go away and can few. In Kian few ni pebi to sewo. Sana Dampare eka. And Kayan few ni pebi to sewo. This is what Dampare say. But Dampare referee said the woman is not there on her own accord. She was sent there to do a job and represent Great Britain, the flag of England. TME, we are Ghana here, we take UK. Dampare kwake kansem di abreu. Because you see, these British and not English, no. Asem we no, you be fat, but you be kasi if you ask them, no, you will see the ramifications enche will roll out. TME, because we in him in some way yetite, and you in some way koso. What do you say? Especially with Priti Patel being the foreign secretary. Or no, in Sensimbi wa. What the bedi the nabu anwa. When in the bedi, you know. TME. Anyway, Yantuasu. The Ghana Police Service would not have responded to comments such as yours, obviously made from either a biased or uninformed position. So now Dampare is talking to Boris Johnson. Remember, the woman's stance represents Great Britain. Anna, Ambassador Biano, we refer to them as Her Excellency or His Excellency because they represent directly the president or the prime minister of their country. And you have said, no, Dampare kasachre Boris Johnson. The same work, obviously made from either a biased or uninformed position. Now, the question is, who should tweet here? Me din kind of brave wa. Dear nature said the woman was being biased. She was not for or against Oliver Barker-Vormawor. The Okan say yachi Oliver. Now what is a motoring offense? Or nam kwan so a walk court. Now, obey interested e wa seminim. Enti nani di echire. Enti dien ana mami kan ya. Dampare e di natemi. E yusu words a ehun hia emfata. I did ma a foreign high commissioner. Into us because ewa. However, according to Dampare, however, we have learned from previous painful experience that it has not been helpful to ignore such misguided, unwarranted, and biased comment intended to tarnish the reputation of the Ghana Police Service and that of our country. We say we are Ghanaian out to UK. Be worried about this. We are Ghanaian out to UK. Be worried about this comment. And we are Ghanaian out to Ghana. Equally be worried about this tweet. TME because Dampare ekofan tokwa kese a ono Dampare no ontimi. Okofan tokwa kese a ono Dampare no eso sen no. Se edambi eno wo bo a yebesere se nyame ma edam no empare no. Se dambi na Dampare opeso wo bo a yebesere nyame se o ma sa dam no empare no Dampare because Ghana nye already see be pen tokwa bi any Great Britain akọ. Ye kura Togo bo yetimi omo nkoko ntokwa. Abidjan bo yentimi omo nkoko ntokwa. Burkina bo yentimi eno omo nkoko ntokwa. And he said dambi na Dampare peso wo ba. Ye be sere nyame se o ma sa dam no empare no yento aso. TME. What is more, we consider your tweet a violation of the Vienna Convention of Diplomatic Relations 1961, which enjoins diplomatic missions not to interfere in any internal affairs of their host country. And here, Dampare fair about what? The Vienna Convention, diplomatic relations. Now, Dampare, meaning say one king kind Vienna Convention, or what is a kufuado? Ye kanti wakebi. Se Dampare king kind, A friend is saying, when you call the content, of the letter, na make it kind. So Dampare can kind. A friend is saying, what can kind, what Tony Boss can kind. A year Vienna Convention diplomatic relations. No, and Gobel's Article 3 in 1961 has what functions. Emma, a friend is saying, a year ambassadors. Wukuru. In any case, my main can we was which enjoins diplomatic missions not to interfere. Not to what? Interfere with the internal affairs of their host country. May the way be edge. We President Akufo-Addo and a tweety. Dampare is a small boy. Not Guinness. Munkanche Dampare say a dambi a person wobono. A man in Befa Ghana for Mfrafras and a dambono. Because Ghana for when you're ready, say and in the bed dam. Just here. The answer I said dam Emparino. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo. 1st June 2020, Ochina. Now then exactly 2 years. You see, God does not. No, numeracy doesn't lie. Numeracy doesn't lie. Next, Ochina Pepe. That will be 1st June 2020. This is what Akufo-Addo tweeted. And I read it to you. And I'm there too. If George Floyd, Abranti Bia Yukunu, America. Now the president tweeted was saying the black people the world over are shocked and distraught by the killing of an unarmed black man, George Floyd, by a white police officer. Yes, he used a white police officer. Yes, we know. In the United States of America, it carried with it an all too painful familiarity and an ugly reminder. It cannot be right that in the 21st century, the United States did this great bastion of democracy continues to grapple with a problem of systematic racism. And then the president went on behalf of the people of Ghana, I express my deep condolences to the family and loved ones of the late George Floyd. Now the president is now representing the whole nation, and now he says on behalf of us, on behalf of Dr. Ren, on behalf of Ohini David, Trini Jonas, Mama Ba, Frema Shoes, Etiakwa Said, Kwa 44, Free Mind, Shine Your Eyes, Wafayao, Anana Shady, Amazing GH, Uchuaba TV. The president is saying that on behalf of us, on behalf of you watching me, on behalf of my followers who are watching me, my friends and family members, on behalf of us, he is expressing our deepest condolence to the family and loved ones of the late George Floyd. We stand with our kith and kin in America in these difficult and trying times, and we hope that the unfortunate tragic death of George Floyd will inspire a lasting change in how Americans confront head on the problem of hate and racism. Now the question, the question somebody will ask and is Emra President Etwiti way was he no didn't fear Samana Dampare Emra His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo o Twiti way no na o didn't fear Asamwana Dampare I won't say when he guasi because clearly no Emra President Akufo-Addo Etwiti as the President of the Republic of Ghana na on didn't fear because George Floyd on your Ghana ni or American ni and who America. But by virtue so any patuntum, the president taught it as much. Say so then anutum. We on Ghana ni. But he has a business that when he Ghana food in terms of foreign relations. In terms of a friend is saying Yakohoko Jibosia. It didn't need the kronechi. They have an interest in the country. And anybody or no interest will cromono. I will come and check on Bobosia. I will call what person will BBC so near you interview. Now, but catch a gun of was a Kufa call a UK crown BBC for interview. Oh, person a friend is saying Ghana for who say Ampa, where's she Boris Johnson? Now by a look on a 10 Downing Street, maybe a prime minister 40. TME. Because you want to be acknowledged. Say UK for Prime Minister cried and we didn't come. The question is that Twitter, President tweeted on the 1st of June 2020, was he did he fear someone? Dampare. You see how petty and myopic minded you are. You see how anyway, to us because maybe I'm not maybe a major. I don't know. Maybe any see I know about to the young Dampare and you see, Your Excellency, the fact that you use the phrase, no, here, Dampare is referring to, he is referring to the lady, the madam, as Your Excellency. Say that is how we ought to address them because they represent their president or their prime ministers. So we give them that necessary, your friend is saying, respect. Or say, Your Excellency, the fact that you use the phrase arrested again, we believe must mean you were making reference to the previous occasion Mr. Baka Voma was arrested for what? Threatening the security of the state, and recently for motor traffic offenses. We intend, therefore, to address both issues in this letter. The question is, Dampare is a petty guy. Here, Dampare is displaying his arrogance. Here, Dampare is displaying immaturity. Here, no, Dampare is not being a professional. The fact is, Oliver was arrested and put in jail for over 30 days. The fact is, on his way to court, he was arrested and he went to the police cells and he was being asked to what? Stripped naked, almost naked for 8 hours. He was stripped almost naked for 8 good hours. And these are facts. Yachino na yanchino. Yachino. All court, police if watching and no manchino. Yachino. So why are you saying, so many you su brothers again? It's what? It's something that has happened and it's happened again. Asamnesi back and I say CBM. Inti again no and wo yusu and I mean him say and no na Dampare onti brofuna again untina Dampare ni buefu said you because I don't understand because so be yusu again menim de ntia ama Dampare ebu efu gidi say adena ma many yusu again. Again actually say another time or once more. Asamnesi once more. Yachino first one. Yes actually be inti Dampare. Why are you so obsessed with the language again? Why are you so upset with the language again? Don't you understand English? It's an English language. And ultimately, I can use, for example, I can use a statement like, oh, it was great to meet my old friend again. Oh, it was great to meet Amiel Deborah again. What do I say? Because men in the coast, men in the same, men in the same house, or Elliot house, or the Saddle College. So I can just use it. Say, oh, okay, me one may know. It was great to meet him again. I can say so. Oh, it was nice meeting a friend is saying. Oliver Baka Vomao at the Face the Country a demonstration. And then when we did the other a friend is saying demonstration, it was nice meeting him again. It means that another time, once again, once more. So why is Dampare so obsessed when a British citizen is using her own language that you borrowed, that you were taught to speak? To say the Akufo-Addo kasa or kasa arrogantly, disrespectfully. Chimiye, yen kwasem niso. Let me wase. We and obey. Since you may be unaware of the changes against the person of interest in your tweet, the person of interest. Mameno, the nidi, and semwechi. It could be Dr. Ren. It could be Mama Bat, anybody actually, because you see, you represent NDC and you represent MPP. You represent for Ghana. We want to ensure say Corona fix it. Not Ghana for and Kotiti woman and with Dubai, Abu Dhabi Krum. Na sebio be ma jane na kra ne ma Ghana ni ba edi di aduane. These are the things that we represent. We represent for the fixing of the country. And this I would Dampare and say be winning nyansa krampo no a will be cast fix the country no krampa. You should be happy. Say mebunum procrano are calling for responsibilities of their old men and women. Yentuaso. We are happy to give you some background. Among other things, in the February this year, Mr. Baka Vomao threatened the security of the state by categorically stating his intention to stage a coup d'etat. Dampare, you're a liar. You are a big liar. You are a big liar. Nowhere did Oliver use what? D'etat. Nowhere did Oliver say he would do a coup d'etat. He said, I will do a coup. When I, Dr. Ren, I can say, I was successful to do a coup with Akufo-Addo, which means that I was successful meeting President Akufo-Addo. It's another word. So there is nowhere Oliver Baka-Vomao stated he was going to do coup d'etat. He said he was going to do a coup. Then again, just say, Dampare, you're a PhD holder. Don't make yourself say you're a PhD holder. Who go on doctorate degree? Who go on ah? Uma doctorate degree no cry to say the sebio and fasoni so. You are a learned man. What do you say? You are a learned person. And you see this particular assembly of about the church was name content. One, we're doing through on Kanokre, Igp Dampare, on Kanokre, Celebrity Dampare, on Kanokre, TikTok Dampare, on Kanokre. I catch them. Yani didn't buy. Answer you be making sure say the same running and some phone or take Ghana na wood, you know, won't trust so. These same threats cause instability of a country if the army, which he referred to as useless, was unable to do so. We Dampare, you are making up a story here. Almost a police if watching more cookie story. Dampare is a typical Ghanaian policeman. Or cookie up story. And there are two Olivers. Here, the statement okay, he's cooking up the story. The reason why I say he's cooking up a story. Sana police if watching Kofa, they cook to me fast no more cookie up. No, there are two so. And anytime you have police if we would you have police if we they become drunkards. Or my life, yeah, basa, no more womb. Who accident. Look, or they are somewhat two Olivers. Or they are some two Olivers. I mean, Mr. Baka-Vomao threatened the security of the state by categorically stating his intention to stage a coup d'etat and cause instability in the country if the army, which he referred to as useless, was unable to do so. Oliver never said about any coup d'etat. What do you say? And why trying to link these two? You are the one saying it. Oliver will link anything. One carry. Senko Oliver link and kawo. Kamo umbejan. Oliver or link two we are. Our making intention clear. So person armed forces a coup d'etat. Kamo bejan. How you think that the law court never allow for him to be given a friend say bail? That is a treasonable offense. Would he be given a bail on a treasonable offense? This thing now way you know Dampare Suyanyansa no wo tikwapa Suyanyansa TB. Because these same threats have subsequently been repeated by Mr. Baka-Vomao on his social media handles. So in line of these laws of Republic of Ghana, we have arrested and taken through due process and was granted bail by the court. Why? How do you grant somebody with an intention to do a coup d'etat? How do you grant a bail of a person who wants to overthrow the president? Dampare, Suyanyansa, who say, who contradict repetition, who contradict the people are laughing at you. The whole Inspector General of Police for Ghana and Forces, Nkofo Esrew, Asamoah Wokan Wai, Sebio, Yansan Yede, Enim, Timye, propagandist, IGP, we are propaganda, we are propagandist. Oh, only a Akufo-Addo minina. I mean, name somewhere a friend with Kufu, mean, name. We are my Kufu dino cry, yeah, mu ya light. On these Tuesdays, 17, but anyway, utie nsɛm na wa 3 pages in Casimecon. But baby, our kind also, do you know of any instance where Ghanaian diplomats in Britain have involved themselves in your internal affairs? Oh, Dampare. Here he's being petty with the hot making camera. Also, do you think that the Ghanaian people also deserve a also don't you think that the Ghanaian people also deserve a peaceful country? Maybe reflecting on these questions will help you appreciate our position on such matters. One, are these instances in your country? Are there instances in your country where people are permitted to openly threaten the security of the state with a coup? This guy is being petty. In instances where individuals are threatening the security of a state, does your criminal justice system celebrate such persons and urge them to destabilize your country? As a foreign service officer, even though you might not have personal experience, you 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 what doubtless have access to a record of the periods of what unrest and coups in Ghana. Are you really wishing on us a return to those? I say me reading. I feel say me reading. No, I feel say I say Jubilee House of one man. Me reading me feel say one near Kufuado netna sin na ebia bedi etu mu na ebia gabi asare o da komo netna na church aloi. That's how I feel. It may not be true, it may be true. That's what the spirit is dropping into my. That is what the spirit is dropping into my being. But that is not the fact. But the way I watch radio, he's just being petty like a Kufuado. Are you able to direct us to? Are you able to direct us to instances in your country where citizens are permitted to insult, attack, and incite your army and other security apparatus to destabilize the country? So here again, they are attacking freedom fighters. Yena, a deep painful atem, and I incite a soldier for so many coup. Freedom fighters know it has come to stay. Face the country has come to stay. Yen almost Suriensi will be a Kufuado Suriensi will be because him son and some and some yen freedom fighters, yen so. When him what yasye, yen so. Because himself Kufuado, he said nobody, he's just a propagandist, Ghana for the man the platform, or be Pamacho and he to Abamano. He is a nobody. Do you people get arrested for traffic offenses do people get arrested for traffic offenses in your country? Is it the case that a person on his or her way to British court cannot be pulled over for traffic offenses or any other offenses for that matter? IGP, you are just a petty man. Are you still persuaded 3 days after your tweet that you were within the bounds of the Vienna Convention, which regulates the conduct of diplomats in the countries in which they serve? All these things the guy is writing is just a silly twat. IGP is just a silly buffoon twat. The only one is should you get involved in the domestic internal affairs, especially security issues of the sovereign state in which you are serving as a diplomat? Do you know of any instance where Ghanaians diplomats in Britain have involved themselves in your internal affairs? This guy is a twat. A Kufuado, ne cousin. Gabi Asariochidako. He's a British citizen. Unim nyoma waya the dean was Scotland Yard. Scotland Yard. What is that? Dampare, what is Scotland Yard? You just talking here. You don't even have any facts. Very nice way, Inspector General of Police Amagan, with no merit. We did not even look at his background, whether even if he deserve it. Freedom fighters, sometimes I happen in the year Kufuado, Sisa, or Pombueno, Sisa, Pombueno, Uncle Sisa, na fry pan to fire. Or Pombueno crack to Okrana, Sebio, Ekum Nosso. None of the Jamaica crane wouldn't, but no one to say, Timmy. Is it the case? Is there any particular reason why, of all the people arrested daily for various offenses in Ghana, you are especially interested in the person's case? Oh, freedom fighters face the country. Dampare is Munshamuyo, na Dampare, they are with me and who got 2 ball across to about 10 bet you. When I'm criminal, do not to never into a bet you. TME. I say, is it the case that you don't have confidence in our justice delivery, criminal justice system, and our court processes as a whole? Yeah, I would say the more I'm reading, I mean, when they say, do you know? The more I'm reading, oh, I hear me say Dampare now. I'm not gonna say where as some can what I say yo. I brought it to wow mystery. I say, is there I say, is it the case that you don't have confidence in our justice delivery, criminal justice system, and our court processes as a whole? Dampare is even giving answers here. On one kasa be na num to can't sem the ama a friend is saying. On one kasa nim say a justice system na fraud. On one him say a friend is there is no confidence in our justice delivery. On one him say a criminal justice system no so nya papa. On one him say a court processes no is a sham. On him. Also, do you know of any number of members in? Do you know the number of members of parliament, chief executives, and other high-profile Ghanaians who have been arrested and prosecuted for road traffic offenses and have submitted themselves to what due process? If you care to know, we will be delighted to share the list with you. Oh, Dampare is a petty guy. Have the legally and international accepted limits associated with freedom of speech and association being stretched to the point where the people can now say and act without regard to the sanctity, security, and the very survival of the country when it comes to such matters? Are there any limits in place in your country? Oh, Dampare. Are you interested in the number of lives lost to road accidents? Oh, Dampare. Oh, Unimyansa. What are now we director for MTTD? Oh, under you, over how many thousands of Ghanaians lost their life? You, Dampare, you were the director in charge of the MTTD under you. And now you have the nerves to talk rubbish, garbage, spewed nonsense to the British High Commissioner. When you were in charge, what did you do at the MTTD to stop accident? Road accident. God damn it. You got the nerve to talk about this. Were you not in charge as the director of MTTD? What did you do? What measures did you put in place? What measures did you, as an IGP, as the director in charge of the MTTD, what did you do? Come and tell Ghanaians. Nonsense. Have you taken note of the innovation being introduced by the Ghana Police Service in recent times to deepen discipline, law, and order? As well as protect lives and properties in the country? Are you interested in that? In that we are doing our best to get it right? For a moment, we would recommend a Ghanaian saying that might guide you in your diplomatic engagement. The saying goes, "Diwufiase." It means learn to keep within the limits of what concerns you. Please accept the assurance of our highest consideration. Hey, this is IGP. This is our Inspector General of Police. This shows clearly inferiority complex. Now, let me come to the content and somewhere making kind. Be free man king kind. The was most important. I made it to and I'm making kind. First of all, Yembusa IGP Dampare, a member of parliament, Kennedy Ejapon, or Tana TV show, Emma the whole world in him, can say, who IGP Dampare, a JB Dankwa Kuno. You know the people are Omukun JB Dampare, JB Dankwa. Besine, your side of the story. Is it because you say, the real killers of JB Dankwa? And until you share so the opposition nana. Others want to know because IGP, we are IGP no. According to an MP no, was say what IGP we wouldn't name the real killers of JB Dankwa. Yenim say sexy dondon mochi no waye audio e de ababonten say onim omukun aye JB Dankwa na ye born pa aye Kufuado president ene a friend is a Kennedy Ejapon audio bi ni video bi aye hunu ye se nya wono dia se mo born pa According to Canadians, was a wo IGP, winning the pakra, or kun, a JB Dankwa. Is it a case, he said, JB Dankwa would? I wouldn't him know, and unti, and ya what a share so at the pata say, wouldn't him so be can of credity, ye ma IGP. Is that the case? I'm only asking the question. I want to know. And so is Sankofa bias. They also want to know. And I'm sure most of my brothers and sisters here also want to know. IGP, were you not in Ghana when an MP sat on TV and said, I'm a swally, Obama Peswa, Obama me yard anymore, Mumbono. Any amount of money I will pay and check. That guy was shot dead. Basically, have you arrested that MP? Have you even called him for questioning? IGP, what won't some year we ye and Kratasem be brebe outro ye? I will say UK for do mufiasem. Say free na komudina so komudio mufiasem. My loan be more IGP. Who is going to pay you? Because Akatia every UK and ever. Don't you know? IGP Mibisawo. Before I obey a friend is a qualified police officer. One titi and when you're free. Oba King's College ewo UK and yet titi I'm a police officer. Now saying I will see police officer cadet to be more. Police officer training school be ewo Ghana. I titi officers. Enkantete no. Na mo nyina no mo be officers. Mo ni training school I training officers. Enti na mo ba UK. Na UK for atete mo. Ama be police officer. The system of police no in 1950 governor a clerk mo at the buy. Before governor clerk mo the buy in 1950 no. Na in 1881 one. Na police no na your British government no any a friend is other government ba person ko no mu di social yenso no mu this policing system ne buy and no ya follow abedi ne and who see obi ndi ne fiase and so the system and na wo use the system na wo hwe so the system na wo di obi bia aya sua nyansa eso nyansa nko and eso no adwene nko nti wo sua nyansa na wo di adwene abata ho ensem bi wo wan fata so wo di wano betu you are too small to reply Boris Johnson. What you say? That tweet was from Boris Johnson. The woman there is not on her own accord. She represents Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister. Sometimes you respect. You've become an arrogant. And when I'm criminal watch out here, camera so be able to police near tardy. And now maybe I say camera did you what kind of IGP are you? We need action. We don't need comedy. You become a comedian in no time. Maybe I'm because we are born by say Unyama will not be an ideal wonder. But clearly you have shown. And now got to Twitter. What people are saying is IGP will not deal with fears. Who deal with fears? Who fear no a police service for much bribery. Do you masem? Who fear no a police service for no save you or much jim for assassin. Do you wasem? Mubarasa moti a mufino. Do you wasem? What did you bribe bebrebe asamba muti Ghana na mo pe bribe? Do you know wasem? We don't need tougher men in Ghana. What we need is institutions that work. And obviously, your institution, now while Babontin Bekai, will say the Ghana police is now born again. We're born again in Pony. When you're Miss Pony, number Danny Akron for. The Igp Dampare, I am very disappointed in you as a whole academician, a PhD holder, and you write this garbage nonsense. Ubrofuna o chocho no, o grammar no kora bebrinye. Grammar na o de Bible team bebrinye. Brofuna o chron bebre kranye. Anyway, and I'm the basic. Ghana for Medamunina must say a word to a wise is enough. Freedom fighters, we have come to stay. Something big is coming. Very soon we are going to do a huge Zoom meeting. All our followers. We are expecting to have about 300 Ghanaians all over Ghana. I be a Zoom meeting. They are not the answer to abontine. I'm a reassing name. I want try a name and there is also a demonstration that is also loading. And in painful didn't come up. And check a demonstration be as send a year and face the country demonstration they call viral. All most of the major friends in countries we are going to do same. This particular demonstration, is something that is of importance. And then Ghanaian women are crying. Market women are crying from north to south, east to west. Everybody is complaining, including the MPP people, including MPP MPs are complaining. They came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But so we freedom fighters and Fix the Country conveners, we will talk, we will speak, and we will ask for good things to be done. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you everybody that came. My name, of course, is Dr. Ren. I bless you. Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum salam.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. It's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Na say Juma asam na yeka New Patriotic Party programs are ye egu ho no ebedu baabi no ye be kran kofo afiama no ne no ma be ye adwuma ho Ghana ye nim say mo na mo bua ye na ye adwuma
Senidika, inabeka, miaro, endo, miara, ejumeidie, inabeye, miaro, endo, miara, obreidibo, inabebo, miaro, endo, miara. Assembly besini fermo Assembly miara Assembly besini fermo Assembly besini fermo Obrai besini fermo miara Endo miara Assembly besini fermo Assembly